So let's go ahead and open up our function grapher that we would download from our website. And once it's open, we can see that we have our control panel at the top and all of our graphs below it. So it works like this. In function 1, we can graph our function directly in Excel. So if we wanted to graph y equals x squared, we enter it in and push enter, and then it shows up on all of our graphs below. If we want to graph a second function, we could graph x minus 1 to the power of 2, and it also shows up. Say if we want to graph x to the power of 3, we could put that in. And what's really nice about this is that everything's built on the basics of Excel. So if you want to create new graphs or customize the ones you have, you can do it really easily without having to learn anything new. So for example, if we want to change the domain here to go from 0 to 5, we can just format our axes, make it start at 0, and we're good to go with a brand new graph that we can save for later. So this is really nice. It's really quick and easy way to make new graphs. We can also customize how the actual graphs look just by changing the style of the lines, by being dashed or solid. Anything that Excel can do, this can do. Okay, and if we go back to our control panel, we have a few other options that we can customize. We can set our domain values for our maximum and minimum values and what variable we want to use. So if we want to use variable of y, we could put that in there. So we'll have 2 times y plus 5, and that'll graph. Okay, so that's pretty much polynomials. Now if we go over to the trigonometric, we can see we have our graph set up with values of pi on the axis. So here we have cosine x and sine of x already graphed. So let's graph 2 times cosine of x and 2 times sine of x. So it's really clean, easy way to make quick graphs that we need either for our tests or other workbooks that we're working on. And the same way, say if we liked this graph here and we wanted to put it into Excel or PowerPoint or Word, we could copy it and paste it as a picture, as a JPEG or a PNG, doesn't matter. And there we go. It's all ready to go into whatever other document we need. Okay, and for the last one, we have our logarithmic functions. So you can see we have log of x graphed here. And we could also graph log of x with another base, for example, with base of 2. Or we could graph an exponential function, so e to the power of x, graphed here. And we'll copy that over. But this time, we'll adjust it a little bit by multiplying it by 2 in front. And there it graphs. So you can see this is a really quick and easy way to make graphs for whatever other projects we need. And remember that all of our templates come with a 30-day money-back guarantee.